It's running.
What's wrong?
All right, man. Are we live?
We've been live.
Hey, man. Say, man. First of all, what's up, Perry? He said gonna jump it off. I mean, can we start off the right way before I even make introductions?
Hey, fly, Eagles, fly.
Hey, on the road to victory. Hey,
fly, Eagles, fly.
Get it on.
Score a touchdown. Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Hit 'em low,
hit 'em low,
hit 'em high.
hit 'em high.
Watch those Eagles fly.
I haven't worn green to support.
Eagles fly.
I ain't for all.
Hey,
I didn't.
On the road to victory.
Spell it.
EAGLES, Eagles.
Y'all know what it is, baby.
Hey, my Cowboy fan, I bought something for you because you was hating in the comments.
Give it to him.
Come on, man. You gotta wear this, man. You gotta hold this for the pod. You.
I wasn't hating. It was
Nah.
What I say?
He was hating.
Call it out.
What I say?
On the Instagram stories, he was hating.
What I say?
Oh, the Eagles won and ain't nobody. Everybody just talking
All I
about the
saw was Kendrick.
halftime.
Was I lying?
What?
It was just Kendrick all on the feed. Was I lying?
No, it was the Eagles on the feed.
Thank you.
Belt to ass.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I know this might be tough. Come on.
All you gotta do is
He
just,
would.
you know what? Your
Come
feet
on.
look
Yes, you
cold.
can.
I got the
You
green.
wearing green right now.
That's enough.
No, it's not.
That's enough.
You know when I knew it was over? When I saw Pat Mahomes rocking the green. I said, what is he doing?
Oh, Pat Mahomes did it?
Bro, he came
I can
here
do it if he
rocking-
did it.
Just do me a favor.
It was
bro.
over.
I can't do it, man.
No, fine. You ain't gotta wear the flag. You ain't gotta wear the flag.
Just put it on the mic.
Flag, bro. Nah, bro. Just
I got the.
let us know we the champs, bro.
Nah, y'all are shout out to the Eagles. They're the champs. They got it. You know how many Super Bowls I got in the last 10 years?
Two.
Two of them things.
Been
It's
to
seven.
three, got
hey,
two.
First of all, it's 7 years. I don't like how we do
Yeah,
that.
the 10 gives it a little bit
that
extra
10 make
three,
it
it's
weird.
7.
Yeah.
Been to three.
So how many?
3
1,
and
2.
10. 2
Man,
and
how
7.
many y'all got, man?
3 and 10, 2 and 7.
We got two.
How many y'all got?
all?
All in all though.
Two.
Two. Okay.
But
bet.
look, watch. Because I know where you're going.
The 60, whatever.
Huh?
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Where you think I'm going now?
No, we good.
No, I'm just saying, like, congratulations. Now you can. No, I'm saying, like, for real, this is. It's like when when you're a varsity and you've been JV and you've been freshman all your life.
Yeah.
And you finally can get to the
here we
varsity
go.
squad.
All right,
Right,
Dak.
you see what I'm saying?
Dak, that's Dak.
As if like, there's not relegation, right? And sometimes the varsity fall down to freshmen.
But that's where I'm about to get at.
Or
Right
some people can't keep a 6A, so they move to 5A or 4A.
You know.
We saw Dak. We saw the like
He a
you mentioned
1A.
before.
They're 1A right now.
We're trash. I was like, dang, I really felt the first time as a Cowboys fan, I was like, man, we're done. We ain't American scene no more.
And
ever.
then on top of that, this is how I know. I'm just sorry I got to pour salt in the wound. But on top of that is the Commanders look great.
That's the worst part.
So now you got
And
to
then the
contend
Giants
with
finna redeem.
Yeah, I'm not. I kind of believe what Dak said. I just don't believe he believes it. That's the problem. No, I think he just said it because he didn't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Hey, I am all record that we can get going, bro. I have an argument. I'm going to break this down on my next YouTube video. I think this Eagles team is one of the best NFL teams that has ever been assembled.
All time.
Of all times?
All time.
I could put it top 10 ever.
one of
in
those
history.
All
all-time
time,
teams.
bro. Now, and I'm not saying this regime. I'm talking about this year's team.
I'm talking about when I say team too, because the thing that people don't talk about often, I know some of the
GMs.
Well, hold on. The non-winners are not really going to understand this part. But when you're a winning organization, they use the word organization lightly.
Yeah, they do.
But it's literally, when we say the best team, I'm talking about GMs, owners, down to the ice bucket guy.
There's a thing. I don't know. I'm sure you heard it, but there's a thing going around right now. Is y'all's O-line or defensive line better than the New York Giants when they had the Michael Strahan?
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying
the Patriots.
we have to start.
Do you think you're better? Do you think y'all's
so.
team better than the
It
New
would
York
be
Giants?
harder. I would have to go into some of the statistics.
Bet.
But here's what I will say. When we start to look at it historically, people will talk about this team like they talked about the Legion of Boom, Seahawks, and everybody
100%.
else.
You have to.
Because, bro, it was. Sometimes I can't even believe
It was a domination, bro.
It's
It
just
was a
how they did it.
dominating
If they
year,
didn't
bro.
dominate them, they wouldn't have been. They dominated.
And remember,
bro.
I thought the score would be 38-23. So we can say whatever we want to about the score. I thought it was still
40-6.
I
Anyway.
thought it was still 40.
But shout out to the Eagles,
Birds.
man.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Y'all suck anyway, but
But hey, welcome to another episode of the Stuck in the Middle podcast. You know what's up in this stuff. Every week. Episode 71. Hurry up.
71.
There's a lot of people. Jason Peters.
I like it.
Are we doing football, NASCAR?
Hey, it don't matter. He just
NASCAR,
shouted
bro.
out Peters. This is the name that we're going with because of Eagles. We're sticking to Eagles stuff right now. I'll agree.
We'll let y'all have it.
That's right. Peters.
That's a bet, man.
I feel like there's a 71 hockey player too. But anyway, go ahead.
Irrelevant right now. Irrelevant. What's relevant is this green and white. Hey, but y'all know I keep the fan with me.
Shout out.
Still Coach Hef.
What's up, Coach? How you feeling, man? You
All right.
yeah, I'm about to say you seen beat, son.
Boy, I need time off. I need a break.
All right, take that.
Got-
take that.
I
Oh,
got-
hey. Speaking of, hey.
First off.
Oh yeah, no Diddy. Whoa. Secondly, what are you in the corporate world yet?
Nah, no corporate world.
Not yet?
I'm still Coach Hef.
Okay.
Still Coach Hef and Higher Ed Fred.
All right.
That picture that you put in that group chat, should you make that your profile pic?
I think so.
Oh,
Maybe.
if I become
If
corporate,
things happen, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
if I become
Like
corporate,
that perfect picture. Even though you
Or
don't like
even
The
if you
Office,
don't,
that
like,
would
you
be that
travel a
perfect
lot,
picture.
So maybe
Things happen.
the
Right,
thing
you know what I'm saying?
that could just be your thing.
boy, that job would have a lot of travel.
Stuck
that's
in the
for sure.
air.
Yeah.
Hey, how live would it be if
Stuck in
we
the
had
air.
to film an episode and I was flying to a case?
That would be
You know what I'm
hard.
saying?
And
Stuck in the air.
What was the Monopoly piece on your tie?
Monopoly.
It was just the airplane. It was the airplane. piece.
Okay, if I was like, is it a wrench?
We like to call it a
airplane? What is it?
Dreamliner.
Yes.
You got that from
Big time.
Spirit? They're like a Spirit souvenir.
Nah, I got it from remember those
Frontier.
little the little subscription boxes that you could get from back in the day? The clothing subscription.
Oh yes.
Oh,
yes.
East Bay?
No,
It
no,
was
no,
like
no,
Beach
no, no,
Box
no.
or whatever.
Yeah,
it became.
was a
Birchbox
bunch
or
of
something.
them.
Yeah,
But it was a
but I
bunch
got
of
one of
them.
them.
This
But
boy-
I had like the smaller one, not a whole outfit. I just got
50-50
like
or
trinkets. So I got like a
30-50
tie clips
Hold
and
on, let's
cufflinks.
unpack that for a second. No pun intended, by the way. But let's unpack that for a second. Bro, 70% of the stuff in that box, you'd be like, I gotta send it back.
Nah,
I never got the
it,
stuff
It
right.
just depended. There was one box where,
Yeah.
because me and you had the same script for a little bit.
Yeah,
And
5-4. We had 5-4.
5-4. The 5-4. 5-4 was tough a little bit.
Yeah,
Because 5-4, you would keep everything. So even if you didn't like something, it's still yours. And there were some subscription boxes where you would get it, try it, and then you send it back and just pay for the thing that you kept.
which I didn't.
But I
never
feel
did
like
that one.
you're right for most of them, but I do think 5-4 did a good job.
Yeah, 5-4 did a good job. But this one wasn't even 5-4. Like this was a different one. I didn't get clothes. I mean, I got accessories only.
Well, that might work for some, just so men know how to get unstuck here. There are subscriptions you can go to. I know a lot of us don't like to do a lot of retail shopping. Speaking for myself, I
don't.
despise it. So if you guys ever, are looking to stay relevant out here in this hard world of dating, apparently, and you don't have a stylist and you don't have stylist money, get some online.
It's your boy B with Cooks locked in.
What's up?
Hey, man. I came out here with this shiesty man because I wanted to feel as like thuggish and shiesty as our defense did. You know what I'm saying? I had to feel how they was feeling. I want to be on my
behind the
Cooper
scene made y'all look a little
disease.
soft though.
Hey, it's
I ain't
Cori
gonna
from
cap.
Cori's Corner. Shiesty Cori, you know what I'm saying? Go Bird. You
That
feel?
boy soft.
You said who
Hold
they
on,
soft?
Whoa, stop.
Now let's finish with the show, man. I don't want to talk about the Eagles all
Hey,
day. That's
we
boring,
ran
man.
4, no.
Eagles are boring like the Super Bowl was.
Hey, we ran 4, no.
That's a good Super Bowl. If it's
No,
boring.
it was a great
We
Super
ran
Bowl.
4
Great.
with no rushes. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say.
That's a-
We-
No, it was great football on y'all's end.
Hey,
Beautiful.
you know what it is, man. The official social cues. Follow the cues, then we can go viral. That's really what it's about. Thank y'all for just being engaged every single week, showing up once again for just a beautiful episode. We got some great topics to go through today. Guys, we're just exactly what that sounds like. We're a pop culture podcast. We show up to do just that, discuss pop culture week over week. We do it in a few segments. We have a new segment for y'all today. I'll introduce that in a second. But typically, we go through that, and we talk about our Stucky situations after discussing the Mutha-Stucka of the week. From there, we jump into Stuck and Stupid with B. Wood. And at the very end, Cori gets us on our way with some shadow work and clearing us out. And that's how essentially... Oh, whoa, come on. No
Work
Diddy.
them
Chill,
shadows,
chill.
baby.
No, listen, the way Cori shook his head, I got to say no Diddy. And that's how we end our week, guys.
Clearing us out was crazy.
Wild.
No.
Okay, so first of all, I hear you guys have a lot to say.
Y'all yapping, yap masters.
You guys have a lot to say. I love the engagement. I love the comments, but you all have a lot to say. So we've decided to start a new segment called Stuck on Comments.
Stuck on comments.
That was actually really good.
That's actually not bad.
Hey, clip that.
Clip that. And every time I say Stuck on Comments now, we're going to put that Stuck on Comments.
Yeah.
You guys have so much to say that, hey, listen, you commented, we react. That's how this works. So let's pull up one for reference. This is
Before
about... Yeah,
we start this, I can't let him off the hook. He dropped the ball.
What I do?
he forgot all the comments on the phone that we're using. So I just had to point that out because
this is true.
I was trying to find some good ones on here, and I'm sure he had the best.
Now this
on
is
his phone. This is Eagles fan for you. See?
Also,
let's get back to business.
Also, we believe in full transparency on this episode.
This is Eagle mess.
This is true.
No, this is not full transparency. This is Eagle mess. I just want to show you the mess that happens when. Okay.
Hey, I'm a little hungover after the.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
parade.
That is a good point. That's a good
Parade
point.
is-
That's a
You
good
know what I'm
point.
saying?
Yeah, the parade was a lot.
Okay, so you get a pass. All right. This is the MLK documents video.
Yeah.
I forgot. What did we ask again?
So I think in the MLK documents video, what we were saying is
SNS
like,
about releasing the document.
Yeah.
should the documents be released regarding MLK and JFK and their departures from this world? Now that the CIA, FBI might be directed by somebody who's going to release all that. That was the discussion.
Okay, so I'm going to read the comment and then we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to see.
Oh
if
my
we
God.
agree.
All right, Street Him said to that video, "This is the first step to reparations." How do you guys feel? What do you think? Do you agree with the guys?
Wait,
Resident Unicorn. I feel like you have a comment.
did Kendrick say something about 40 acres and a mule?
Oh, and I have time.
He
am.
did.
Reincarnated.
Hey,
I'm a stargazer.
Hey.
Let him go. I didn't know about baby. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot heat, keep a horn on me like a mousy. Someone squabble.
Oh, somebody answer the question. This is our problem.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
First step to reparations. I hope so.
Put the pressure on.
I hope so.
Look,
We done
press that
talked
button.
about the reps before. You know what I'm saying?
The reps,
We
the
went from
regs, all of
regs
that.
to
So
reps.
you're with releasing it, and you believe that with him, this is the first
No,
step.
no,
to
he's not
reparations.
saying that he's
I'm
with it.
just
He's saying he's hopeful that
if
it is.
Oh, okay, bet.
Street hymns.
Just want to make sure.
I'm with it. Whatever. If you can get on the movement to help, I'll be with the grassroots. I'll get there to help because we talked about this before. The reparations doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be like cash value, right? Like,
Yeah, put me in position.
I want to be in positions, or if
right.
I can prove my lineage, which I can. Maybe there's a time period where I don't have to pay taxes. I'm a tax exempt. You know what I'm saying? Like
Something. We just
something,
want something.
right?
That gives me in position though.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Let me, because that'll help. Man, are you going crazy? Like, especially when you're, I just bought a new camera today. Business.
Good.
But
Mainstream media.
the more,
Right
yeah,
off.
exactly. But you know this,
Mhm.
the higher purchases, them taxes go crazy. You buy something for thousands of dollars, them taxes may be thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me that if I could go get something for $10,000, it's just $10,000 and not with an extra $3,000 tax or whatever. Come on, that'll
So-
help me get ahead. So I'm with it if it
So
is
we
what
would
it
street.
is.
So Stucky, yes, we would street here.
No, I think he's saying like if that is the first step, genuinely, and,
I'm with it.
and maybe
Yeah.
that's an opinion. I don't know that that's really case law here.
Yeah.
It's definitely not case law.
I definitely do not think that it's the first step
Okay.
to
I was
reparations.
like-
I'm just saying if it
if
happens.
if it happens, we on board.
Yeah, I'm with it. Okay, it's
Okay,
making
bet.
sense because I was gonna say, I mean, it's not stuck in stupid no to release the documents, but what he's trying to say is I believe, and I could be wrong, but like exposing these nuances in these gray areas allow the conversations to be pressed a little bit harder now. Like, see, we have an example. Exhibit MLK, right? Exhibit JFK. I can see that, but like, I think what the argument is right now is like, is it going to be something that we use for a tool, or is it going to sully the legacy because of how because are we really truly getting the fully unredacted, full-on report?
No, that was my argument in the episode. Is they're gonna give us what they want us to see.
That's right. So that means somebody's going to sully his legacy, and I think the family's probably aware of that, but we'll see.
So I got another comment, and y'all can find something too if y'all find something, because maybe I'm missing some stuff.
Now talk to me.
But this is for the top wrong black sayings video.
Top
Oh, yeah.
wrong. Black.
This was a
But
good
wrong.
that's exactly what he wrote in
I
there.
feel
What
like we should just every single time. Hey, go ahead.
what? No, that's
Like,
what. Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I was saying like the black quotes. I feel like it's just they always go crazy. But
Yeah, but
because it's
so-
not it's gonna happen forever. Yeah.
Yeah. So L Pose 616. Shout out to you. You got 11 likes. I see you. I see you out here get 11 likes in our comment box. Stop playing.
Ballin'.
But you put ask. You said ask is the top one.
Oh, Axe.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
some
how
people say
Axe.
Axe.
I think you said that in the video.
That could be. It's definitely top three.
Axe is definitely
Definitely top 3.
Yeah, I think
give
if
us
we're
three
talking
right
about
now.
if
Things
we're
that
talking
black
about the
people say wrong,
comments,
right?
yeah, if we're talking about the
top
comments,
three.
that was the number one.
But give us a
comment.
best because we seen the comment. The comments did some good ones, and
Yeah,
I
some
can go
really
through
good
them right
Yeah,
now.
go through
real
a
quick.
couple of them because I know Axe is one of them.
I want to talk about the one that vindicated me. The guy that said, "Oh my gosh,
Don't say Wally World,
no,
bro.
Wallamelon."
Well,
He
Wally-
vindicated me.
Yeah, that was
What
crazy.
is
He
Walla?
vindicated
What
me.
is that Waterloo?
I was saying I've heard people say Wallamelon from the South, like real deep South country accents. I've heard them use the word Wallamelon like normal with just an L in there, no T. Wallamelon.
You sound like Walla Cow.
Hey, but thank you for whoever that was.
Wallamelon
Vindicated
is
me.
wow, but I don't
But
know.
police, that's my favorite one. POELEASE, police.
Oh yeah.
So
Police!
let's do
Help! Police!
big drop said kindergarten. He said kindergarten.
Oh,
yeah.
He said the kindergarten.
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 Yeah, we do that.
Garbage.
User OX2XI6KK80. That's hate and racist almost. We almost got you. One more K, you would have been out of there. He said they call breakfast.
Breakfast.
No, he said
Breakfast.
breathcast. Hey, that was trash, bro.
Yeah,
Get out.
he
Get
messed
out.
up, yeah.
You're-
I was gonna say I listen to
Breakfast.
breakfast.
yeah, that's not.
breakfast.
Yeah, I was looking for that too.
Yeah,
Neo
breakfast.
Cloud said axe instead of at. Oh,
told
we
you
already
that's
said
number
Wash
that.
one.
wash.
That's number one.
Who says worse? Or I mean, I know
Worse.
people say
There's
it, but
a lot
it
of people say
ain't
worse,
it
man.
ain't top 3 though.
I love when people do this, and I'm only giving you shine because I feel like this is fraud. But Johnny Henke dash F6V said, "I say all those things and I'm white."
Oh, but go read what I said back. I be
what'd you say?
loving folks like that. Like
StuckyPod said, "Dialect knows no color, man. We all are connected."
Bro, yes.
Should have put a Q.
Because
should have put connected with the
because
Q.
you knew, like for instance, bro,
Stop
people
it, bro.
comment. It's wild.
Yeah.
People comment knowing what they trying to get. You don't think we gonna troll you back, bro?
I'm
Like,
gonna go right, bro. I'm having just as
100%.
much fun as you are.
Because you chose to focus on one thing.
Go for it, buddy.
Obviously, okay. There's not. There's hyperbole. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a
Yes.
bunch of things. If you happen to, oh man, I can't say axe because I'm white. Well, let me try
Stop
it.
it,
And I
you-
say axe
yeah.
and it work.
Oh.
Then it's not a black thing. It's like, bro, come on. We obviously, we were being literal.
Come on, dude.
Hey, Fentu.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Fentu.
Fentu.
Oh,
Finna,
Fentu.
you know,
Instead of what?
Fentu.
But
Finna?
nobody did it right.
Well, all of that.
Finna-
Fix and
finna
two is, all of that is slang anyway, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's right.
So
Fix and two is crazy.
let's give our top 3 one more time because we heard that.
I
Just
don't
one more
know.
time.
Our top 3 was
Library.
Axe,
I told you Library
Library,
was a big
and Reese's.
Okay, we're still good with that.
Yeah, Reese's
That's
is still
tough.
top. I've,
So, yeah.
I've seen several people say back like, I didn't realize I was saying it wrong. Yeah,
Just know, Sims, we see your comments.
That's right.
And
We
you
really do.
too will be stuck on comments.
That's right.
Just know I'll put your
Hey,
head
everybody
right
got something to say about my earring, bro.
Oh,
Put that
where's it
shiesty
at?
back on. When you talk like that, you gotta put the shiesty on.
What video was it
What
on?
video was it?
I see him on TikTok. see him on
Hey, man.
YouTube.
Nah,
I see
I-
him-
shiesty
I can't. I don't remember which one it is, but people do be talking about my earring, bro, and I'll be like,
You got them on right now?
yeah, I always do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I'll rock mine. I'll bring mine next time.
Yeah.
I
Well,
got
I don't care. That thing-
solidarity.
What they say? Like stupid stuff? Like it's not gold or something?
Nah, I'm sassy. Apparently, I'm
say you
sassy.
sassy?
You know what I'm saying? You got a little-
Why? 'Cause
I'm
they got the chain?
sassy, I got this, man.
And
Can they got
say
the chain on it?
Zesty.
Is it because
You know what I'm saying?
spicy?
I got a little
You spicy?
You know what I'm saying? A little spicy. You know, got the dangle earrings, spiced it out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I was
so
like, that's crazy.
is it because it has the chain? And I know we got to move on. Sorry, Sims, but does it have? Is it because the chain?
Bro, it's because it dangles, I guess. No, because listen, on this side I got the hoop. Man, we always knew what it was. Growing up, bro, growing up, it was the hoop. If you had a hoop and you was a guy, it was crazy.
Unless you was Michael.
But then Michael Jordan had one, so then they changed it up and said you can't have both ears. You can only have one. It got to be like one side, right? It can't be left side,
Yeah.
right side, whatever.
Then you had Tupac with the nose ring.
Rashad.
Right, exactly. Then it was like, you know what I'm saying? You zesty if you have a nose ring, but the Tupac had one, so it was like, all right, maybe you're not. And then
Even though Tupac has some
now our
zesty
age
moments.
is just accessorizing. So if you have any kind of accessory, got any kind of dangle earrings or whatever else, they like,
No, but anything past your age is. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna sound so crazy right now, but that pain and nail thing, I'm not with it. But anyway, move on. Let's go.
Yeah, but I'm excited
Who's
for
most
the
who's
two
most
sentences.
stuck of the week?
Oh, we're doing stuck of the week.
Oh yay,
Oh, my bad. Oh, you got yay. Well,
Yeah, I
that
got
was a
yay.
given though.
Yeah.
I got yay.
All right,
And not because the thing about it is, I saw apathy from everybody about Ye.
Mhm.
Nobody gave a fuck.
Well, hold on, real quick. What happened with Ye?
Bro, Ye went on his classic Ye rant on Twitter or whatever. for days. Like he was just binging for days.
Say what he said.
And I personally, why would I say anything?
I just want to see if I can get you.
He was, yo, come on, bro.
Hey, you're trained.
He was doing a whole bunch of anti-everything. And honestly, if we're being real, he knew what he was doing. He was trying to take the spotlight from Kendrick. And something happened the first night where he started going crazy, but something big. Oh, the Luka trade happened.
Oh, yeah, that's really what. Yeah,
that's what happened. So he started going crazy, but then the Luka trade happened, so nobody cared. So it was like he just yelling in the room. But the whole time he was doing that, it was like he just yelling outside. Nobody, bro. At this point, we look at you like the uncle at the cookout who just be in the corner talking, bro.
Yeah,
we do not care.
Yeah,
we don't care, bro.
Yeah,
we don't. At this point, bro, just make music, and if it hit, I'm gonna listen to it, and if it's not, I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't care about your kids. We don't care about none of that.
Hey, this song with Todd Dollar, he got dropped fire.
And that's what hey, look.
That's
oh, yay. Yay. Everything else, bro, we do not care. Yeah. Like, and that's the problem, is people with money be thinking that we don't care, dog.
I mean, he said it too at some point. He was just like, yeah, because I mean, like I'm complaining about I'm sitting up in this house.
And let's be honest, because he was talking all that, he was talking very spicy. Yeah, let's be honest, dog. If you was in the street without security, you would get punched on. You would not be talking that talk. I would slap you. like you would get. But he was talking spicy, like, "Oh, it ain't gonna happen. If any rapper would have seen me, come see me." It's like y'all got security, so y'all say that, and y'all behind y'all stuff. Y'all not gonna actually do that. So I'm tired of the internet beef. Yay, you the Mutha-Stucka of the week for me.
What's up, Jeremy?
I ain't got one. I'm thinking Elon with the kid in the Oval Office.
That was crazy. His son,
his son going ham, bro. Lil X going wild.
Digging in his nose, too.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, but Elon was tripping too, bro.
Of course he is.
Elon was like, what? There's somebody else like, whoa, calm down. You're letting your Asperger's out a little too hard. You know what I mean? No disrespect to anybody with Asperger's, but I'm like, hey, my boy, you letting it out a little too hard right now. Somebody got to wrangle that boy in a little bit.
Now, granted, if they got retirement papers in a mine that they've been working on since 2008 and they lost $100 billion over that mud.
Hey, man, we don't even want to get into that conversation.
Yeah, I'm about to say, granted,
first of all,
what are we doing?
First of all, Doge ain't even the first of its kind. Go look at Rigo.
No, I know all of that. I'm just saying.
Like, people get mad. I'm like, bro.
What are we doing? Why have we not?
Of course he's, bro, stop. Like, we're getting upset about that boy being not voted in. But he found $4 billion a day?
No. I think the upset part about him not voted in is the same people who were saying stuff like, we didn't vote for Kamala, or we didn't vote for this, but they're still there. So it's the hypocrisy of it is what the people are upset about.
Well, no, I think because I would say to that, like I used it the other way around. Like, no, that's exactly what Kamala was. Like, she, at the end of the day, she didn't get voted into that position. So I'm not saying that's to say there's nothing wrong with him in there. I'm using it as my argument. Like, well, it's already happened before, so why not?
Well, she did though. That's the idiocy about it, is that she exactly got voted in the position that she was in. She
did? How'd that happen?
She's the vice president, nigga.
Not vice president. Not vice president. Like when she was on her campaign to become president, right?
Right.
She was not, at the time, the president was not the elected, or was the elected person to be.
You're saying she wasn't voted to be the candidate.
The candidate for the party.
Right.
Correct. So from a perspective of saying on paper she wasn't elected into the position, duh. I don't mean that. I mean she wasn't elected into the role to then be pushed over into this position to become the person that she became.
Hey, that's the blame the Democratic what they call it?
No.
I'm saying the convention's bylaws or whatever.
I agree. So this is why I said this is not weird to me. I call it the same thing that you're calling hypocrisy. I literally say it back like, yeah, that's why this isn't weird to me. I've already seen it happen in a certain way. Like, it's not that. If we can let it happen like this, of course we can let it happen like this, right? To your point, though, where's the money?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, y'all tripping about that? I'm like, bro, where's
people,
the money?
I'll call a spade a spade.
Yes, bro.
I'll call a spade, bro.
Where's the money?
Why this nigga got in there and found
$4 billion a day, bro? That's what it's going for. They said 66 trillion or something. $4 billion a day, bro.
That's crazy, man.
That's wild, bro.
So who we landing on for Mutha-Stucka? Who y'all got?
I don't know. Elon is a tough one because my boy was in there wild.
Eli and his son?
Yeah, the son had me dead,
bro.
The Musk of the week, bro. Oh,
hey,
my gosh. I'm on Elon, bro.
Yeah, I expect that. I got Shannon Sharp.
Why
was
he stuck?
Oh, you talking about the Gilly?
Yeah.
Okay, here's why I would say.
That was tough.
Here's why I would give him.
He does this a lot.
Thank you. Here's why I would give him a little grace. is that I think it was a tactic for him to lead into that conversation.
But the issue is, don't go there.
No.
I know why.
No.
I know why he should.
I 100% believe that was a pre-produced thing.
Yes,
Like I don't
100%.
think people get on Club Shay Shay and they haven't went over the topics in the way that they're even going to go into those topics. Because how did we even get on the topic of Joker, right?
I see what you're saying. I think.
But
I think
even in pre-production, you still have a thing you gotta uphold. Like you got this. You still got this. This I guess this image or this thing you still have to. Even if I think that topic wasn't the right topic. If you're going to introduce it, you could have introduced it a better way. So even though it's still produced, I still feel like you could have produced it another way.
Hold on, real quick. Just, can you do this for the listeners who can't see us or don't know nothing about this? Why is
So
Shay Shay your motherfucker of the week?
so basically, they were on the top, or he was on the top, basically trying to say, people getting taken advantage of with the prison systems, or this is me paraphrasing it, getting taken advantage of by the government, the laws, the systems, and stuff like that. And he brings up, was he a high school or college player?
No, well, Gilly the Kid is a famous rapper. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
And his
His son
son
got
was
killed.
murdered.
Yeah.
A year ago now, probably, right around that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
And I'm
I think it's a little
misquoted
more.
on that, so
Yeah.
don't quote me. But it's a long time ago now. And the person who shot and murdered his son was recently gunned down in the street, shot 17 times or something like that. And they tied the stories, obviously, to realize that Gilly's son, the rapper's son, was impacted by this person who.
Facts.
Right. So that's the setup. And then you're saying that Shannon Sharp asked a question that led into the conversation around his son's death.
Yeah, I can't remember. I wish I could remember exactly how he did it. There was the
Yeah,
way
he said like he was like talking about athletes. And they were talking about the life.
Athletes and what
And he
we
was
get
like,
sold.
yeah, like it used to be a time where athletes and people they were they were off limits. And he started talking about the kid that had just got shot.
Yeah.
And he was like, he was supposed to be, high GPA, top of his class. He's also a star athlete. You know what I'm saying? There was a time where like those people were off limits. Like why do we glorify this? And it was, pause. And then Gilly started talking about, that's the guy that was tied to killing my son.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I said that is because Shannon Sharp's reaction didn't seem as genuine.
No, that's
100%.
Right? As to be
that was
surprised.
definitely written in.
And then whenever Gilly came out to say like, yeah, I got the call not too long ago from the police, that's when I was like, oh, okay, maybe they produced this.
No. You know how I know? Let's go back to a previous interview. Kiki Palmer. She was on the Shay Shay, and he didn't know if she was pregnant or not. And so he kept pushing her to drink, remember? Take a sip. She's like, oh, well, I'll try a sip. And at some point he goes, well, yeah, you probably don't want to eat and drink on that anyway, with you being with pregnant rumors. And he was trying to get her to address the pregnancy rumors. And she didn't want to address it. She's not pregnant, but she just didn't want to talk about it. So she caught it and was like, okay, and kind of just turned the question into something else. And then quickly came back and said, you know what? You good. You tried to get me to answer if I'm pregnant or not. I see how you did that. He was like, no. You know how he is, right? So this is a MO of his. He'll get you real loose and he'll find a corner to take you to because that's where he wins.
Oh.
Yeah, pause. Diddy. No Diddy. No, you know what I mean. That's where he wins. He'll put you in the corner so you can get yourself out with just honesty and vulnerability. And that's what Club Shay Shay is. But I just feel like that was a dangerous play. Gilly, respect to Gilly, because the way he answered that to me was like how you answered the question.
And that's why I think it was crazy because the way that Gilly answered it
Perfect.
is I also know Gilly to be a stand-up dude in the sense that he stand on for what he believe in.
Mm-hmm.
And if he would have felt like it was some foul sucker stuff, it would have been a scene there. Not in the scene that he would have like beat him up. Gilly would have like left. He would have said his piece and then got up and left.
Yeah. I just, again, the production wise, you're better off just saying,
Let me ask you
let's
this
talk. Yeah,
question.
let me ask you about your son, man. I know it's a tough
Because
topic.
I'd rather that.
Instead of bringing up the guy that actually
But what is the
unalived his
angle?
son, don't even bring that dude up.
Yeah,
Just
that's
get
crazy.
straight. Hey, man, your son cheese.
I feel you because in a way,
Yeah, I'm like, you're a production. These
the
are
other person.
high-end production companies.
feel you.
You got to
And
know
then-
your
and then-
audience. They don't. That's too sensitive for
Let's
your
be
audience.
honest. The
Ain't
clips
talking
I'm
about murder.
seeing, to
All
Brian's
right,
point,
I see that. I see that.
yeah, to Brian's point, the clips I'm seeing have the other guy's face in it.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, Kanye and Elon, they're
That's
infinite.
up there.
They're infinite.
All
No,
right,
I'm
well,
serious. That's why I say
gotta-
Elon. I didn't even bring them up because they're guaranteed.
I guess I got the tiebreaker.
Yeah, you pick.
So we got Ye with his anti-whatever speech, because at this point we don't know
Anti-everything. That's
what
what we
he's anti.
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, he's
Hey, call him Rihanna 'cause he's anti.
listen, at the end of the day, I'll speak for me. I loved you, bro, and I love your message. I don't know what this is, and
Drugs.
whatever it
The
is,
devil.
stop
Drugs.
doing it. So we got Ye with his crazy. We got Gilly, really
We got Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp with his wild
Crazy.
alley oop.
Yeah.
And then we
Elon
got
and his
Elon
son.
with his son.
And his
The
son.
Musk.
The Musk.
You know what? I'm sorry, but I gotta
Tesla
go Elon.
boys.
Cause I gotta go
I gotta go
Elon and
Elon.
boys because that was
Right, but
wild.
it's Elon, bro.
It's the Tesla
Bro, he had
boys.
Trump looking stressed over there. You seen Trump looking like, man, get
facts.
this.
Like, come on, bro. You gonna stop talking?
Yeah.
He's like, bro, you gotta chill, bro. Can't give him everything.
But if you got
God.
Trump saying you gotta stop talking, it's an issue.
That boy was like, all right, relax.
In the Oval, all right. Musk, the Musk family, musty ass Musk family.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to the grind. I'm just joking. Ooh, them boys was in a stucky situation. Now I was waiting for mine to say, ugh.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad, Sam.
Bruh.
Come on, 2 sentences.
Okay. This is an anonymous submission.
I swear this how I came in too. So I had to put it up there, bro. I
Bruh.
had to.
Let me read it, man. Come on.
What is it? Oh, there it is down there.
I'm so small, but like you over, I had to like pay attention to it. We can't because we're gonna have to beep it out anyway.
No, bro. Just say it, dog.
My ninja is a mama's boy. Help him, please. Yo. Wow, bro.
Oh my god.
It's anonymous?
This is, bro. Nothing else came in but this, bro.
First of
I
all,
was
this is the most legendary Stucky situation of all
Yes,
time.
bro.
Bro.
Please, God, give us please tell us who you are. Give us like a, like a username
No,
or
actually, I
something.
kind of dig the anonymous.
Right,
I like the
like,
anonymous
Mysterious,
play on
can we
this.
come up with
Who you talking about? No, I'm kidding.
ourselves. I'm just assuming that like in my head.
He might be like submitting that, talking about that story from the past.
Or
We had a story
it
the
could-
other day.
Like it could be somebody talking about us. We don't even know. It just this.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Well, here's how we help you get unstuck.
That would be hilarious. What
Yeah,
if it
bro.
was?
Oh my god.
Like, here's how we can help you get unstuck. Deal with it. All right, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Start that separation process if it's a requirement, but lots of communication.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. That boy is a mama's boy. He's getting everything.
I'm talking about
Her
him or
whoever
her.
I'm assuming it's a her.
It's a him. He said, "My is a mama's boy. Help him, please."
Oh.
Right, but I'm saying the
It
person
could
may
be
be
a person talking about their significant other.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, start
Oh,
that
you think it's
conversation.
I think it's a girl saying.
Okay, now
My guy is a
we're
mama's
First, I
boy.
thought they were
Okay,
talking about
please.
us.
I thought it was a homeboy talking about his homeboy.
I thought it
I thought it
was
was homeboy talking about homeboy. I thought it was homeboy talking about homeboy.
So that's why I was like, bro.
It could be any avenue, right? It
Yeah,
could
I
be.
guess this is what happens when it's anonymous. It could be anything. So
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
talk
be
to it. I'm gonna talk to
anonymous.
it like it was. Now I want to switch my thing.
That's your homeboy. You gonna talk to him like the homeboy?
No, I want to switch my mind to what now y'all are making me think it is, which is a
So
girl.
my significant other is a mama's boy.
That's right.
I was
Help
doing
him,
it on
please.
your that
Like my
headset,
homeboy's a mama
homeboy.
boy.
Yeah,
I thought he was saying my
Funny, but you know what I'm saying?
mama's boy.
Why? But you talking about like a friend?
Yes,
Yeah, a friend ain't gonna trip about his homeboy being a mama's
Yes,
boy.
they will. I'll trip about it.
If it's
Really?
if it's too hardcore, I'll be like, bro, you gotta relax. Bro. If
Yes,
it's too
I will.
hardcore.
I will speak on it
Because you know what comes with being a
it'll
mama's
influence
boy.
it.
So why are we writing in about it? Because there is a esque, as you like to say.
I'm saying represent. That's how I'm gonna pull my
No,
side.
no,
Y'all go on that
forget
side.
whoever it is.
I'm on your side. Yeah, y'all two talk
Yeah,
about
y'all
it.
talk
from-
about
I'm
that
talking
side.
about it from the homeboy
We'll
side.
talk about it
Like
from
I'll put it like
the
this: from the homeboy
significant
side,
other.
bro. Like you know, Brian likes to say there's a certain esque.
There is an
Hey, when you're a mama's boy, you just come off like a mama's boy. I don't know how to explain it. You just have
You
a
wear
little,
dangly earrings?
No, you just have a little bit of a more of a softer side. And maybe then it doesn't allow you to get some of the aggression that somebody might want in their circle.
Not as rugged. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
man.
not.
Like, it's just,
And maybe too thoughtful, right? Because you know, if you're a mama's boy, you start thinking like your mama. Your mama, and she's always in something, right? So it means she's always aware for too much, you know. So then you become too thoughtful.
and I would say like on the opposite end, bro. Like for me, it would be like too needy.
All of that. That's
You
all
know?
bundled into mama's boy.
You said
Yeah.
meaty?
No,
needy.
needy.
Oh.
Yeah, what? Say,
meteor.
boy.
I was like,
The
whoa.
fact that y'all had me thinking it was the other one, I say, oh yeah, now we gotta switch it up. Because in my head it was just homeboy the whole time. Like,
That's
man,
what that's where I'm at.
It's funny that we were thinking two different things.
Yeah.
It's still hilarious
Yeah,
both
yeah, yeah.
ways.
All right, so now y'all spectrum.
Yeah, let's see
Well,
what
mine
you
to counter y'all, because I'm gonna let him explain our side, but to counter y'all, I like when my homeboy is mama's boys because they mom be like making them food, making me some too.
No, that
Hey,
part.
your
you
homeboy
talking,
over there,
we're talking about the cons.
We're taking. You're talking about the stuff that comes with it. That's good.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
talking about
of
the
course, we all
cons.
like that.
I'm telling them how to get unstuck. Don't worry about it. If, for y'all
Don't
side,
worry about it,
don't worry
sweetheart.
about it.
You say that
Sweetheart.
until you at the club. It's 1:30. You're hold on. You wrapping
mom
up.
hitting us up?
Hold on.
She's probably worried
Wait,
about
hold on.
us.
It's 1:30. You're wrapping up. What does that mean? You're trying to get to that 2 o'clock. So you ain't dancing no more. We're trying to get to the number. We're in hawk mode right
The
now.
light finna come on.
Yeah, come on. We got to get to it. And all you over there doing is sitting in the corner. Why? I gotta go to church in the morning. Mama say I gotta take her to church at
'Cause
7.
that Drake-
Hold on.
Important
What'd you say about getting to it? What do you mean by getting to it? Sex?
No. Just trying to get a number.
Because we're preaching the wrong thing. Because
No,
you're supposed to wait till you're married.
I'm just
Do
trying
you need
to
to go home
I'm
like your
trying
mom
to give
said.
you
See?
listen, I'm trying to give you the cons of the mama boy part.
No. Listen to the mom. What about mama's intuition?
Hey,
This
the
is
group-
real.
Hey, listen, group of ladies at the end of the night say, "Hey, let's go have a nightcap. We'll go to a certain restaurant.
Nightcap?
We'll eat food.
Same
All
shit?
right, let's go hang out. I can't do it. Why not? Gotta take mom in the morning.
That ain't the mama's boy move no more. This 2025,
Oh, come on,
man.
man.
Hey, but anyway, tie ours in. Make it sound good.
All right, the way we was thinking about this is my significant other is a mama's boy. Can you please help him?
That's easier
on.
to explain.
I love him, but he be doing too much. He always be around his mama. He kind of soft a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Picking the mama over
every
me?
situation,
Yeah,
choosing
see?
mama over me.
Yeah.
We was going to Denny's the other day, and he went to go pick the mama up, maybe get in the back seat of the car, and the
the
mom
same
riding the
cons.
front.
You feel me?
Ooh.
No, hold on. Here go one. You putting on makeup, and before you finish, he tell you what makeup to put. Like, I don't know, baby. You
Some of that downtown
I
brown.
was about to say that. I was like, you look like you need a little downtown brown.
That's your tone.
Hey, do you need me to pick up
It's
anything
all
from
of that.
Hey, you need me to pick up anything from Sally's?
Come on, it's all of that. Why we got salaries
I
anyway?
feel like you need some satin hands. Some satin
Hey,
hands.
what you know about bundles?
Come on.
Listen, this is what she's saying. And ma'am, here's the problem. At least in my head, how you get unstuck from that if you are a ma'am and this is your man's, and he is a mama boy. And I think you need to change your purview. Do you want a man who understands and is emotionally intelligent?
Come on.
Or do
I
you-
wouldn't. Go ahead.
The
Sorry.
most don't.
No,
The
no,
most don't.
I'm not saying that all mama's boys are. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they have potential to be able to tap into things that some people cannot.
100%.
But other question I would ask is, does he still do the manly things that you would like for him to, or you to
Sounds
enjoy?
good.
Is there some sort of balance, right? Like, is the difference of does he love his mama or is he just a pure mama's boy where he cannot function as his mom? I feel like there's two different things, right?
Yeah.
Like having love, respect, and reverence for your mom is different than I'm a mama's boy. I can't do nothing without my mom.
100%.
So I think you should really peek into that aspect to see, is he truly, I can't function. There's no other lady in my life but my mom. If so, run.
Run for
Get
it.
out.
But
go
it
find
also
what
be
you want.
little stuff like you see your man came home from a long day of work. You see him from behind the couch. You don't really see. You hear stuff like, "What is that noise?" Hey, baby, what's going on? Nothing, man. I'm just real tired. You hear bubbling noise. You come around the corner. His feet in like some hot water. You know what I'm saying? It be little stuff like, are you bubbling your feet? Like, yeah, I just needed to.
What's wrong with personal hygiene?
Nothing's wrong with that. It's just there's a certain
Self-care.
No, nothing's wrong with that. I'm saying there's a certain esque.
Nah,
It's just an
yeah.
esque.
It's like Jamie Foxx said, crack-ish.
Not crack head, just crack
Just crack ish.
They
shit,
just,
man.
you
You
know
may
what
not
I'm
be
saying?
addicted.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what's funny? This same mama boy gonna be he be the same when you gonna be in a situation and you gonna see him turn up on somebody one time and you gonna be like, whoa.
Or no, here we go.
I
You
did not know
decide
that
you
was in
decide
there.
to try a new nail lady because you heard they're nice. You pull up and he's already there. It's you know what I'm saying? It's little.
And that's different. That's not a mama's boy,
ain't
bro.
it?
Yeah,
What
that's
you
not
mean?
mama. That's
That's
not
not
mama's
mama's
boy.
boy.
When you used to go with your mama to the nail salons and sit there while she was getting nails
No,
done. and
no.
Oh,
We're
okay.
talking that's not a mama's boy. It's
Oh.
different if he was like, hey, I'm about to go to lunch or whatever. Can you send me some money? And he's like, oh damn, I sent my mom $60 to go get her nails done. That's what I'm considering as being a mama's boy. I'm putting my mama
that's
first.
Putting
That's
them,
that
like he
other
said,
level.
the mom in the front seat.
That's the
Right.
other level. Whenever the mom has made you her husband, that's a whole nother.
That's what
level.
I'm. But
That's a mama's boy.
That's a mama's
That's
boy. I
that's
feel like
something
once you matriculated to when you're younger, is you always hanging around mom. You're going to the nail salon, yada yada yada. When you're older, is when you start to elevate and put your mom up in front of everything else.
Yeah, that's where it gets real.
That's what I'm saying. Is once it starts to get into that, then he becomes a mama's boy. And it's like, where's my space?
Google. What's a mama's boy?
Yeah, look, Google it. What's the definition? Google
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Google
yeah.
it. Google it. Google it. Google it. You know that video? You could have been good. Y'all ever seen that video?
You could have been
You could
good.
have been good.
What's a mama's boy?
Yeah, what is it? What is
I want
Google?
ChatGPT for Google.
Come on, AI.
Whoa, Chat GPT. I be
I'm
telling
about-
Chat GPT to give me their spark notes because they give you 3 paragraphs
give
every
you
time.
that.
A mama's boy is a term used to describe a man who is very close, sometimes overly dependent relationship with his mother. This can mean he seeks her approval for major decisions,
Come on.
prioritize her opinions over their included a what?
You better not say what I think you about to say because that's incest.
No, I'm trying to
Oh.
like even ChatGPT is not making sense to me.
Beat that.
Prioritizes her opinions over others or struggles with independence. The term can be used playfully or as a criticism, depending on the situation. Would you like an example or a deeper discussion on the pros and cons?
It'd be like this, babe. My car insurance is coming up soon, right? We should renew it. Oh yeah. Give me a second. I gotta tell my mom we're on her. Yeah, it's stuff like that.
Like he prioritizes her opinions and like asks for her approval on major decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Hey mom, like should we buy this house? What do you think?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what are your thoughts on it?
But see, what I don't like is, and I'm gonna open up some can of worms. What I don't like is how we have something called Mama's Boy. We don't have nothing called Daddy's Girl.
no, there's definitely
There's
daddy's
plenty
girl.
daddy's girl.
100%.
No.
But
There's
what, to your
Daddy's
point,
issues.
a daddy's girl, daddy's issue.
Daddy issues is one thing.
A girl with daddy
Daddy-
issues versus a daddy's,
Daddy's
girl,
girl,
two different things.
Just the
For
same
sure.
way we just said.
For sure, 100%.
That Daddy's
But
girl thing is real.
Do you think for the mamas, we're about to get to SNS, but do you think for the mama's boy to apply, you had to be married, or can it be relationship with your girlfriend too?
No,
No, you don't gotta be nothing.
The,
You just
listen,
be single.
the mama's boys don't ever be married. They be either engaged or boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. They'll be married sometimes too.
You think so?
They don't
I
call
think so.
themselves
I think amongst white folks they do be.
I'm saying we're a woman.
I think they don't make
mean that
a-
respectfully. I
Huh?
mean like with a real
I don't.
woman
I'm
will
saying
not
from
let that
like
happen.
from what I know culturally,
Yeah.
right? Like marriage culturally is different. That's a
Right.
fact.
That's facts. That's true.
That's not me being racist or nothing like that. What I know about white culture in marriage, and my friends in white culture in marriage, is that the tactics and the levels are different. There's plenty of people that are getting married in white culture because of certain status and things like stuff like that. They don't even really love each other. They just know that it's roles to play. Bro,
Yeah, that's
Come on
real.
now.
shout out to the whites.
I'm telling you, bro. I mean, but that's not just only white culture. There are other cultures that do the same thing.
I was gonna say,
I know that. I didn't know white people were
that
heavy in
might
that.
be something that white culture is privy to more than others. But I was gonna say, I feel like that's in a lot of cultures. Like I know a lot of African cultures where they literally
100%.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
man,
like-
right.
anywhere where there's classism, right?
Right.
Or like Marxist belief systems where they're saying, well, or class systems like in India, where hey, you'll never not be in this class system.
Right.
No matter what you do, you and your family will be this type.
And
of
that's
thing.
what you got to marry with and everything
Yeah.
else.
So I mean, there's
100%.
Several different.
I'm just saying for all audience that I know who may be
Yeah,
tuning
just so
in.
that they know
Right.
we know there's other cultures.
And you
100%.
said that we don't know the person that wrote that.
No, I have
Well,
no idea.
anonymous, you're still stuck and stupid for writing that and not putting all that other crap. Which is a segment where a person, place, or thing finds herself in a stuck and stupid situation, and then Corey gonna press his button where he gonna spin that mother loving wheel, and it's gonna make all this noise. But in the meantime,
There we go.
okay, oh, it's clicking.
Oh.
Spin that wheel.
God, we that fast. Oh, my gift.
Oh, we get to Jeremy first. Hey!
Wait. So can
We
you
get his
please
first.
explain this one?
Why? So,
I know where
Well,
you're at.
let me read it real quick, or you can read
you
it.
can read it. You read it.
Are voters regret post stuck and stupid?
Voters
Yes.
regret should be in quotations.
Yes.
Okay,
Um.
so it's voters regret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our voters regret post stuck and stupid.
Yes.
What does
Or
that mean?
well, so it's the purview from the purview. No, that's the right word. Anyway, this came from TikTok. There's a big trend right now about a whole bunch of people who, and this is just statistics, a whole bunch of people who voted for Trump who are making these videos that they are regretting voting for Trump. And like it's a whole bunch of tears, and I finally see
voters
I
regret.
finally see the
Yes.
light, and blah 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 blah. After admitting that they were told in advance of all these things that are occurring,
We were lied
but
to.
yeah, and now they're like, I see what you've been saying this whole time. So the premise behind this is it stuck and stupid to be posting these videos, adding all these tears when you had already been warned.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. First of all, there's certain words like warned. You are not warned. You're told that's not a warning. This is what. So this is what I support. Right. This is my little pillar of support right here. It includes doing these 20 things. When I get into office, I'm gonna do these 20 things. Could you give me your vote? Yes, because you want me to do these 20 things. Yes. This is not warning you that if you give me your vote, I might do these. That's a warning.
No.
Like,
No.
We're saying the warning is, let's say you are doing that, and this person said yes, and I go, hey, he is a liar. I'm warning you. Them 20 things he will not do.
oh, you're saying they didn't heed that warning?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say because that's not a warning. Because I
Right,
also
right.
like
That's-
this thing that he's doing isn't lies either. It's like this is what I'm gonna do. I've been saying I'm gonna do this thing. So because I see
I'm
the other
stuck
side
now.
of TikTok
Yeah.
where they're like, oh okay, yeah, that's what we said we wanted him to do. So I'm okay, happy he's doing it.
I seen
I've seen
both
all
of them.
sides, but
Yeah, I
the
seen both of them.
statistics say otherwise.
Were you stuck? Yes or no?
I think it's yeah.
You said our voters regret. It's stuck and stupid.
Yeah, it is.
The post about it?
Nah, I don't
won't
think it's
say-
stuck
I
and
don't think
stupid.
it's. I don't think it's stupid. I'm like, I guess you can say. Meaning,
stuck in.
one, if you to think that whoever is going into any kind of political position is going to do 100% of their promises is a little asinine.
It's never
Yeah,
happened.
that's where I'm
Thank
getting
you,
at. That's
right?
Never happened
that's
in
the
history
stuck
of
no
life.
part though,
kind
right?
of like
Never happened in history of life.
right.
This is your
to
stuck no
think
part.
that that's going to be
Yeah.
the thing, right?
Yeah.
That's my argument.
Because I promised you just one thing. Now, the thing about politics, which I would like for them to get out of, is to stop making promises, right?
100%.
Because then you would get out of this whole thing. Like I posted today, Trump posted on day one, egg prices and stuff will go down. That's what you said on day one. You promised on day one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I have a marker to say that if by day one it is not there, that is you put a ding on yourself when you didn't have to, right?
You didn't have to do that.
You could say, hey, here are the things that I would like to get done if I do have the option to do so. Like, if we have these certain things, it will be more likely for me to be able to get these things done. If they start talking like that, they give themselves a little more wiggle room. So for me, posting the video, you do whatever you want to. Sometimes you do make a decision and the regret may be the accountability.
Yeah.
Right? So I understand that part. It's like, man, I'm feeling the regret because like there were people out there who were trying to tell me or whatever, and I wasn't listening to them. And that goes for anything. It doesn't even have to be like politics. It can be Matt was trying to tell me don't put my money into this portfolio. And he was giving me all of the things as to why I should not. And I was like, my gut feeling is I need to do this. And then I lost all my money or whatever. Right? Like I'm going to have the regret there. And some of that regret is the accountability of like, I have to make sure that I'm not just pigeonholing myself into only thinking that what I think is the right thing. I have to
No,
be
you
able to
can't do
hear
that.
things from everybody else. So I don't think it's always stupid, but I'm also like,
Well, here's why I'm stuck. Yes, because for people who vote anything or to put any input or whatever, I can only concern myself with whatever aptitude you bring to the table, my man. I can't do any digging to figure out how inept or not inept you are to make decisions in your life. I can't. That's not my battle. I have a lot of my own crap I have to try to lift every day. So when you're making decisions in your life and voting the way you like to vote in your life, I can't do the digging and say, I told you so. No, like, because there's some people out there, again, who will look at that same pie and hear that same argument of saying, hey, that's going to hurt you. And they'll say, no, I know you think it's going to hurt me, but I have this other thing over here that cushions me from being the people that are hurt from this type of decision, right? I'm in a certain different area of tax. I'm in an area of living. I have a different subset of money somewhere. I'm in a different age bracket. There's several different things that can impact them saying, oh, no, this is what I want.
mm-hmm.
So like it's less of that part for me, more of like, what are we talking about, bro? You shouldn't be having posts nothing. You should just say, I made a good decision or I didn't. And you move, you know what I'm saying? Next time I make a better one. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh my God, it's the end of life.
You're
Like,
coming from like a perspective of everything is a learning experience.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
just
like,
What are we
it is.
talking
You
about?
made
You
it
might
what it
you
is.
think you
Yeah.
got all the
Making
answers
decisions,
today,
you
bro?
gotta- Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Tomorrow you might have something drop, and you be like, "Whoa!"
No,
Actually,
hey, you just gotta, as everything in life, you have to take your L's.
That's
As
it.
B. Wood
Yeah,
would
you
say.
just gotta
that's
take
it. All that posting.
Celebrate your wins and take
Come on,
your
man.
L's.
Just take an L, say I screwed up, and keep moving. Come on, Jeremy.
What's the? I was waiting on you to make a statement.
No, I told him to handle me.
No, I'm saying spin the wheel.
Oh, spin the wheel. Wheel spin.
Nah, nigga, I need more energy. He's a wheel
Nah,
spin.
that's open.
I thought I saw his arm go like this and about to hit it. I was like, oh, he locked in.
Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom. Oh.
Is it sucking stupid for Drake's friends to watch the Super Bowl halftime show?
This is a good one. I'm gonna say,
Bro, imagine.
I say no until that song. Because
yeah.
if I'm his friend, I'm
To the end.
clocking, so
There
then
you
I'm
go.
like, I'm ready to help you with this lawsuit.
No, but you're talking to Drake now, so you can't say clocking. You gotta say, "Hey, I was preing. I was preing this show. Make sure nobody was doing nothing crazy."
I gotta say, yeah, man. I gotta say, yeah, bro. I gotta like.
stuck, yeah.
I'm stuck.
Yeah,
in.
I'm
Stuck,
stuck.
yeah.
if
yeah,
y'all
bro.
close friends,
Stuck, yeah.
No,
stuck,
when
yeah.
we
Can't
say
support.
friends, I mean like people that
Stuck,
Drake
yeah.
has not cut off now because Drake just
Chubb,
went through the
the
whole
whole- yeah.
right. Drake just went through the whole 20v1 right, or the whole industry against him. That's how he's seen it. So he got his close friends got to be. This is not the time for you to waver, close friends. This is the time for you to hone down,
You
bro.
saw the video, the clip?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
I see
sitting
the
there
clips.
watching
I'm
the
like, bro,
halftime show.
Who was? Drake was.
Chubbs and the whole crew. Because Drake
But
was like, you know,
I
on
feel
tour.
like Drake preed that though.
maybe
Drake might have preed
he
that.
he
time.
might have right. He might have said hey, it's cool.
He
But I'm
might
just
have
saying
preed
if
that
he
time.
didn't,
Yeah, I'm not watching.
I'll be saying I'm
I'm
not
gonna keep
watching
it a bean
that,
with
bro.
y'all. I'm gonna tell you why I'm stuck in. I'm gonna tell you why I'm stuck in. This is horrible. Like in the moment, day of, no. And I'm cool, calm, collected about it the whole time. I'm playing video games.
Yeah, the day of, I'm not.
I'm not watching.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know why I'm stuck in? Because I got YouTube. I'm
No,
like-
no, no, yeah. The day of, I'm not watching
yeah,
it.
I'm going to the
Yeah.
toilet next day.
You're not getting
I'm
a
in
clip of
I'm
me
in the
watching
room.
it.
Yeah, come on. I'm in the
No.
room, in my restroom, using the restroom. Ain't nobody
100%.
seeing me. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube
lit. But in the moment, hey, it's video
Nah,
game.
bro, because
and
look,
it's-
because then like you know how you would slip up one day.
nah.
It be a month from now. Y'all be at dinner or something talking
You
about
pull
the
up
halftime
YouTube.
show. Right, you know what I'm saying? Or you said something about something from the halftime show that
And
you
the
shouldn't have
clip pop-
known.
yeah, clip
you know what I'm
pop up.
saying? Why you know that about the
Drake
halftime
got
show?
you.
Or you
Hey,
walk into a
got
restaurant
you.
a different way. You start walking like a slide. Hey, why you walking like that? Huh?
And Drake Petty, like, he won't even say nothing. You'll just
Nah,
hear it in
you
the
just
record.
boom.
You'll just hear it in the record.
And then you're done. You're out of there, bro.
Caught you in the back.
Drake will say, hey.
Super Bowl.
Hey, Drake will say something real rude. He'll be like, hey, that's too ghetto, fam. That's too ghetto. Oh, don't
When
be
a
too
good
ghetto.
thing goes bad, it's not the end of the
First of all,
world.
speaking of, we about to see, hey, you know how we waited to see Super Bowl halftime and wanted to see if he's going to do that song? We're about to see what's about to happen tomorrow, boy. Hey, if
Oh,
he,
the part next door?
I want to see what happens.
It's gonna be all girl music.
I think it's
bro.
going to
No,
do.
no, no.
I think
That's
it's
what
going
I'm-
to do numbers.
No, that's what, exactly what's supposed to be. Like, sorry, Drake, I love you. I did. But you can't talk big no more, bro. You can't
Oh,
talk
yes,
I,
you
big.
I
can.
think it's going to do
Don't
numbers.
listen to him.
No, you can't talk big right now. No,
right now.
absolutely not
Yeah,
right now.
Don't talk to it. Don't
Right
do that
now,
right
give me P&D. Give me
Yeah.
give me all of them. Yeah,
Drake's
sauce me
smart,
back up,
bro.
son.
You do it through P&D. He knows it's
That's
no
what I said.
pressure.
That's
Yeah,
what I
there's no
said.
pressure with P&D.
But don't right now. I don't want not tough
Yeah,
talk
we
right
don't.
now.
Yeah.
P&D
Like,
me
this
to
whole
death.
year, bro.
P&D me to death.
Let there be space.
Bro, beat me. No, look, no Diddy. Beat me down with the P&D, no Diddy to death. I don't want to hear nothing but those
bro,
songs.
get the next topic going, bro.
no,
He out of pocket
no
over
rap
here,
songs
bro.
for you for the rest of the year.
Now, I don't mind you even rapping either, but the rap just can't be tough rap.
Yeah, I need to
You
hear
know
you
what I'm
rapping
saying?
about girls.
You can be doing the Jay-Z type rap. It could be about girls. It could be about summertime stuff. It could be about
Money.
boss stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Money.
The money and stuff. Like, you rap the boss stuff.
Yeah.
Just don't get into the whatever. And just wait till a little bit longer, bro. Wait till a little bit longer.
Yeah, not right
Give it a
now.
little breath, bro.
Spin that wheel.
Oh my god.
Is it sucker stupid to make it a law or expect, I said a law, or expect schools to teach black history?
Oh, you talking about CERT?
Cert.
Yeah.
CERN?
Critical theory?
No.
Critical race theory?
Critical
Well,
race.
which is crazy because that's a higher education thing. They would not be teaching critical race theory in elementary schools. Anyway,
I think Stuck.
Based on the economy of today, no.
Here's why you don't make a law
Stuck
about
in,
it.
man. I'm
yeah,
stuck
I would
in.
make
Here's
it a
why you
law.
don't make a law
Yeah, I'm
about
stuck
it.
in.
because it's about forcing, right?
Yeah.
It's like choices.
Yeah, I'm
no,
stuck
it's
here.
not
But
that
it's
for
already
me.
being forced.
No, it's not that for me. I'd rather the conversation. Like, in other words, like why are we not having the conversation? I'd rather there be some kind of
stuck in,
regulation behind it. Yeah, but a law to enforce people who don't already understand the history, to try to deliver the history to young minds,
I agree with that too.
is like that's wild.
I think you should have the reason why I'm stuck in because I believe there should be a law. It's just the way they word it.
Yeah.
I think it should just there got to be something to force them to do something.
To teach the
Because when you say
curriculum?
law, because
Yes,
what's going
it's
to
a
happen?
curriculum.
Yeah.
thing.
What's going to
curriculum,
happen
there
when
you
you
go.
say law? They're going to have to print. What happens when they print and they have a law behind them? Oh, they're going to print. And it's going to have revisions. So they're going to start off with whatever they want to say. They jumped off the boat ready to work. And then the next year, they
No,
worked,
no,
pushed
no.
I
off the
seen
boat.
a video of somebody who was teaching this.
Yeah.
It was a TikTok. It was a teacher teaching this to her kids, and one kid was going back and forth with her. She was like, "Slaves got paid," and she was like, "No, they didn't." And then the kid was like, it was crazy. The student was like, "Prove it there, prove it there," and the teacher was like, "Do you not know what I studied? Do you not know what my degree is in? Like, this is actually my area.
Yeah, this is what I do.
Somebody has already got it in your mind."
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy, and I agree to that point because they're like, you're gonna have non-experts talking about expert stuff.
And
100%.
guess what? They may even have degrees in it. You see what I'm saying? They may say something like, "I'm super smart. I do this." You'd be like, "But no, what did you learn? What did you learn about this thing?" Because if you learn the wrong thing the entire time, you just learn the wrong thing, and you're gonna tell that to these,
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and make it a law where you have to, and then come back to it every year and to revise and all that. No, man.
Yeah, I'm tired of. I mean, I love what MLK did and some of our other black leaders, bro. Well, we get the same black leaders every single Black History Month.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. Who's gonna do the work of actually
Right.
unpacking those real leaders and
Every
delivering
single
that
Black
history?
Month.
Because what they're gonna do when they make it a law is only talk about MLK.
They gonna bring us
So
some
you're
peanut
stuck
butter
on
and
then.
George Washington Carver.
No, I truly believe this is
It should happen, but you're saying once you make it a law, they get to control what comes out about
that's
Black History
100%.
Month.
Yeah.
Once it's in paper like that, they're only gonna talk about MLK, Thurgood Marshall. They're not gonna talk about Rosa Parks no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
they ain't gonna
I-
talk
but-
about the
It's
underground.
gonna be like
That's a
five
good
or
point.
six people.
That is a good point.
They're gonna talk about 5 or 6 people every
Safe.
single year.
They'll
and
get
then
the
just-
safe ones.
They're not gonna
Right.
get into the none of the
we
stuff.
want to learn about the
Yeah.
Tulsa
All
race
of the
wars. You want to
history.
learn
I
about
wanna
the
learn about
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee.
You know what I'm saying?
all of it.
Right.
Right. But if you can't talk about all of it because that implies that you have to have the conversation with America.
100%.
Well, that again, if you make that a law, so just have the board all black.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy's living
All
in,
black board.
in
Yeah, living in La La
Disneyland.
Land. Hey, third party, this the NAACP.
This is hey now we're speaking my language.
you got a third party.
Now we are speaking my
Now
language.
you are speaking my language. Well, get the hell on there.
Is it stuck or stupid that some artists fear coming out because they may lose some fans?
No.
In 2025, no, it is stuck stupid.
No, I think it's not.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I think it's not. If you, I mean, it's not any more stupid for any reason, right? Like for instance, let's say you really feel anti-Semitic.
Okay.
Let's say that was truly your thing. Now, granted, to your point, that's not cool in 2025. I say cool meaning like accepted, but you don't want to do anything to lose some of your fans, right? You want to, especially if it wasn't your identifier whenever you came into whatever industry you came into. Meaning, if you were a gay artist coming into the industry and that was a part of who you are and people knew that from the jump, well, then it's a moot point, right? So
That
if
doesn't apply
nobody
everywhere
knew,
else, though.
you said what?
That doesn't
Well,
apply
and I was
everywhere else.
referring to
Yeah, it
Khalid.
does.
Khalid.
No,
Khalid.
if I came into a situation where I am being disingenuous at the beginning, because that's call it whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. You're just being disingenuous with the people. You're holding
you?
off. Yeah.
How?
No, and I'll explain. If you are going to come out as something, you're bringing that to the table, like you're exposing that to the table. It's because you want to bring more of your genuine self to whatever you're doing. Wouldn't you agree? Like if I'm saying, okay, guys, I didn't really tell a lot of people this, but I love race cars. You know, I just wanted to bring that out there. And I know you guys have a feeling about gas, and I've been telling you I love EV for the last few years, but God dog it, I love race cars, and I've been building them for 2 years. I have to know that I wasn't being genuine if I'm not bringing my full self to the table. So anything I bring to the table now is going to be part of my character, part of my identity. I have to know this going into it. So if I don't bring all of me from the beginning, any piece of me that I bring in that could throw off the balance.
No.
But every artist does that, right?
That's
why
what I'm
you
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
This
but they
doesn't
wouldn't-
apply to just one specific thing. Like you just coming out thinking you're gonna. Well, what if I come out and say something else besides I'm gay? I come out and say I like this instead of what you guys came to my page for.
But they can still fear.
Yeah, that's my
losing
point.
the
Is that
fan.
they think
I see what you're saying. Like,
yeah,
It-
me
my
doing
thing-
this
my
may
thing
cause
is-
me to lose. I have a fear that if I do this, I'm going to lose a base. You know what I'm saying?
Which is in turn loses
don't
money.
fear because you came into it knowing that. That's what I'm saying. Nothing to fear.
Right. And
Yeah,
that point, like,
nothing to fear.
I feel
should
you.
just
You're
know
like, whatever. If you're going to, this is just for people who have been in the music industry and other artistry, and for even what content creating and everything else.
Yes. Yeah.
If you offer the world a piece of you, whether that be you holistically as who you are or somebody who you've created, you have signed a contract with the world for people to judge you forever. So it doesn't matter what you what you bring to the table like further on.
Yeah.
Right? It could be your sexuality. Yeah. It could be if you use drugs, it could
Hobbies.
be your hobbies. It could be that you're a non-believer or believer, whatever it may be.
Religion.
Because of what you do
Mm-hmm.
and who you are, people interact with you one way. And so you are unfortunately going to have to deal with what they want to do with you based on how they had saw you.
Watch this. Be with Cooks right now. I swear to God, you've done this before in the past. Meaning, like you've done the content I'm about to say. So it's not like I'm going off kilter.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I swear to God, right now, if we posted a video of you doing something for cars on Be with Cooks page, would it get numbers?
Mm.
Even though you did really well with the car page, right?
Mm.
Why? Well, why?
Because people know you for cooking.
Yeah, the number for cooking.
That's all I'm saying. So it doesn't. It's not that you should be fearful. You should just know
But
coming in.
But
Like,
to his point, to that example would be if he went back to doing the cooking, those numbers would pick back up because it's like, okay, cool. We was a little worried there for a second, right? So like the cars may be.
I'm saying if he said I'm starting to do car and I'm starting to do videos of me cooking inside a car, those numbers would not go back up. He'd have to know that he'd have to build have to build people
now,
inside of that.
Granted,
Yeah.
If there's is there a fear for you? Let's say that was a thing. I want to make
that's what I
that
was going to
change,
get at.
Yeah.
right? Even with my content, there's certain things that I want to change with my content.
Sure.
But I do have fear of like, dang, if I test that water,
It goes
I'm running
left.
the risk of like the core people who've been with me may not rock with me no more.
Yeah, you swung me on this.
Yeah,
the
but
fear
it's-
part might be real.
That's what I'm saying. It's like having the
I'm
fear.
stuck. Yes, I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid to have the fear because
Yeah.
he just said the story. You can put out. I proved it. I did it with Gas or Pass.
Mm-hmm.
So without a food video, it was just a Gas or Pass talking.
Yeah.
So you can put out a video that goes back after you do that video that has less
You
views.
got to work through it.
You just have to do it.
That's right.
So
You
to
gotta
have
work
that
through
fear, in order to have that fear, that means you probably know it's going to happen. That's why you fear it. It's like, man, I fear that this is going to happen. So if you already know that, then you have to make the decision. Are you going to do it to see if it happens? Because you can't control the future. No. So you got to do it to see if it's going to happen or it don't. But if I make it, say if it's an artist and I make good music, I can just get my fans back right back up. Yeah. It's not like you're going to lose everybody. Yeah. So
the comment.
I'm like, there ain't no fear. Just take it.
The question isn't, is it uncommon to have fear? In that regard, I'd say no. Of course, that's probably what most people experience in this moment. Yeah. I'm saying, is it smart or not? I don't think so. Like to me, you're just putting yourself you're already telling yourself it ain't gonna work, right? If I can't present myself to the world anymore. Yes, you can. Now the consequence may be that the people that specifically came to you for straight content realize that you're gay now, and they go, "Ooh, I can't do that." You have to know that. First of all, if you live in the world, by the way, and again, be straight, gay, this part is not what the conversation is about. Brown, white, you pick something that makes you different. Pick something. You live every single day with that difference inside of you, and you navigate through life with people not accepting you every single day. These people walk by you sometimes, don't even give you eye contact, don't even notice that they walk by you, and it doesn't penetrate you, and you are physically in front of these people. You see what I'm saying? This is the internet, which is even less. Now, if you built something off of the back of you saying that you're one thing and you have to express yourself to make sure that you don't feel like a sellout at the end of the day, and now you present that to the world, shame on you.
Khalid.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
What's his name? Isaiah Rashad.
That's why I say it depends
shame
what you're
on
putting
you.
out. It really
Well,
does
I mean,
depend.
yeah,
It really
yeah,
does
but
depend.
also I don't know if that presents like in those specific artists because like
Sure.
bisexuality exists, right?
You can have
Right, so I'm saying for
sure.
them, that's like, he could have been singing songs about girls. But maybe he still also likes girls. You know what I'm saying? So
Sure.
my point to all that is, at least, because I actually do agree to some extent what y'all are saying.
Yeah.
And really how I sum it up, because I also agree with what Jeremy's saying. Because the fear is real. It's so common, like you
stuck,
said.
yeah, I'm stuck in it.
I
Yeah.
think it's not stupid for you to have fear, but I also think that if you were trying to be authentically yourself or bring that to the thing,
Yeah.
you also have to live through that fear.
That's it.
100%.
There's nothing more powerful than like, and with information that you want to share. Meaning,
That's right.
you don't have to come out with anything. You don't.
That's another thing.
Yeah, you don't have
That's
to.
a whole nother thing.
You do not have to. You can live your life as public or as private as you would like to live
Nobody
it.
gonna judge you either
I
way.
want to tell everybody that from the mountaintops, bro.
Yes.
You don't. You
Jesus.
can be exactly who you are, where you would like to be it.
At all times.
Nobody has to know the things that you enjoy or the person who you are, except the people who you feel most safe to show to and be with. Right?
And that has nothing to do with sexuality.
No,
It has
that's what I'm
everything
saying.
to do
Bro.
with
Like, it
everything.
doesn't like for like 100%, bro.
Thank you. It's just
100%.
differences.
There's few people out there that know I like to get pedicures. I guess everybody knows now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought you were about to say
are
something
they
else.
not amazing? They're amazing.
bro.
I like that. That doesn't mean I have to tell everybody that I like that. And I don't care if you judge me. I don't. You know what I'm saying? We get back to the earrings.
I enjoy
I dig my
cutting the
nose,
lawn.
man.
Yeah, listen, you feel me?
What
But
you do?
when
What you
it,
do
you
that's
enjoy
nasty?
it?
What you do that's nasty? Come on, get quit.
We were just talking
Nasty?
about poop last episode.
What'd you do? That's nasty. One thing. Come on. Pop pimples?
I mean, everybody does that, but sure.
Not
yeah.
me.
I pop my.
I
I
think
don't
popping
pop
pimples
other
is so
people's.
disgusting.
I don't pop other people's.
Do
But
you look at your boogers?
I don't pick my nose, bro. I'll blow
No,
my
I'm a booger
nose.
guy.
fraud.
I'm a booger
What do you
guy.
do?
I
I'm a
do not
booger
pick
guy.
my nose.
Definitely.
100%
Booger
booger
dude.
guy. And my kids too. I mean, that's so bad. I do it with my kids. My mom and dad get mad at me all the time. Like,
Pick your booger and you you show them?
bro, I'm in their nose constantly.
Oh yeah, you're tough.
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Anyway, I started to say it's okay for you to be afraid, but you have to live through that afraid. The boldness is you living through that fear. Like what that is.
And also everybody has it, so it's like
yeah.
there's
It's,
not
you know what I'm
anybody
saying?
that could tell me that they don't experience.
And to
fear,
be
so
Will's point, if you lose followers, you can always gain them.
Yeah.
just get them
Yeah,
back
work
the way
hard.
you wanted to the first time.
Or
Get
you
new
get
ones.
something more authentic, which is you met how the people you lost were never with you.
100%.
Which is what you want in the first
Lil
place.
Russell said that.
Yeah,
Lil
because
Russell said that.
here's the cool thing about social media. If you're really trying to be strategic here, here's the cool thing. Be honest, 1% of the people that follow you in the first place are going to engage with you.
100%.
Okay, that's number one.
And you have hundreds of thousands of followers.
You can have millions. You can have millions of followers, and you probably can get 10,000 people to show up to a room. That's the truth. And you can have millions of people. So if they get out early, hey, you know what? Thank you. Because those people that stick around and watch you transform, guarantee you they'll come out their pocket and say,
Facts.
I'll help you out. Way before any of the millions of people that walked away. So
Man, I really hope that last piece of this Will was encouraging to anybody who heard that, because I do think it's a very powerful thing. At least it was powerful and transformative to me in my life of sometimes you just got to do it. And you got to do it like scared.
that's it.
A good example of that would be somebody breaking to you. I'm married. I'm protector of my house. Somebody come in the house at night. I hear something. Katie gonna say, "What's that?" And
I'm going to say, what's that too?
Look, do you feel me? But I'm gonna go handle it. And guess what? I'm gonna be scared.
The
when I'm
whole
doing it.
time
The
I'm
whole
in there,
time,
I'm
boy.
looking through like,
Knees
hey.
shaking, heart beating out my chest. I'm gonna be scared, but I'm gonna do it. And guess what? If I was able to protect my family at the end of the day, I'm gonna be very proud of the fact that I was able to do that. Scared. You gotta
won.
go to the edge sometimes of your fear and recognize that sometimes the greatest things in life are right on the other side of that. And you do it, and you get off stage, or whatever you're doing, you say, man, that was like one of the greatest experiences of all time, because I was so afraid. And then you recognize, you know what makes it great? You recognize you had nothing to be afraid of in the first place. So think about what you love to do. What parts of yourself are you willing to share? Maybe you do that when you're sipping on a glass of tea. Then go to sleep so you can dream about it. Wake up, do it, and then come back next week for another episode.
Because you know if it's up.
It's good.
Hey.
Hey.